Yo, what is up, you guys, and welcome to the very first episode of the podcast. We're not even sure what it's called yet, but it's happening. And I said we because I am joined live from Vermont from my buddy, Adam Malachuk. Adam, what's going on, bro?
Not much. How you doing, Zach?
I'm doing fantastic. So why don't you let the people know a little bit about yourself and, let them know, bro.
So Zach and I attended the same college. We both dropped out,
Facts.
ironically. But so basically, so my sister also went to the same college, and Zach was trying to tap that, if you know what I mean.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it, no. And so Zach she was hanging around my sister. I was like, this guy's a weirdo. And I mean, he is a weirdo, but I'm also a weirdo.
Facts.
So
Again.
we got to know each other. We got super close. We both dropped out. We kept in touch with each other. And we always used to joke at school about starting a podcast, but now it's actually happening. So,
here we are today, yep. We're making our dreams become realities.
Dreams are becoming reality.
So as you guys know, my name is Zach Snyder. I'm from Michigan, and I enjoy long walks on the beach and foreign films. So we're going to get rolling here today. We have a few topics here that we want to jump into and explore and talk about. So the first thing is the Dolan Twins just dropped their documentary, I believe yesterday. Have you seen that yet, Adam?
I haven't. Have you seen it?
So I watched the first 20 minutes. It's like 90 minutes long. It's basically a documentary about how their dad, he died of some form of cancer, I believe, and they're talking about how they overcame losing their best friend is what it's called. And so they were both, very close to their dad, and they had to overcome that. And so far, it was really good. I'm excited to watch, the rest of it. So, are you gonna watch it or no?
I'll probably end up watching it. I
Good.
mean, the Dolan Twins it's kind of, they do crazy crap.
100%, yeah.
They hang out with like the Jake Paul crowd, correct?
I'm not 100% sure. I know that.
They might have mutual friends.
Yeah. Some wild people on YouTube are the Nelk boys. Sorensen watches.
I love the Nelk boys.
Yeah, our boy Andy Sorensen watches them all the time.
I watch them very faithfully.
Oh, really?
I watched every single video. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They're nuts.
We're going to be hearing a little bit from Andy Sorensen later on, so stay tuned.
Yeah. You want to hear? So, Zach, as I'm scrolling through this morning, preparing stuff for the podcast, I was going on the main news. Fun fact: Demi Lovato says that struggles with eating disorder led to her sobriety slip and overdose.
What disorder?
Eating.
Eating. Oh, wow.
So, Demi was quite the chunker, it looks like.
She was very hot, though. I mean, regardless of the chunk.
I don't know. I'm looking at pictures that were never released, behind the scenes.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean,
You still there?
Hello?
There you go. And he's back.
Did you not hear me?
We heard up until the point where you said she was quite the chunker. Some stuff that wasn't released.
No, yeah, she was quite the chunker. She was hanging out with Ashley Graham, who was
Ashley Graham, I know of her. Yep, she's a plus size supermodel. Very beautiful lady, but some may say she's overweight. I'm not gonna say that. It could be. It just depends.
She's on the bigger side.
She's on the spectrum.
She was on Ashley Graham's show, Pretty Big Deal. It's a podcast, I guess that.
Oh, Ashley Graham has her own podcast?
I guess it's not nearly as good as this one, but
hopefully she invites us on her podcast, and we can discuss whose podcast is better. Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get invited.
After we're roasting her. Sweet lady, she really is.
Ashley needs to laugh the graham crackers. That's for sure.
So do I, though.
Apparently, Queen Latifah sang a tribute to Kobe Bryant. I heard that too.
I heard that a lot of people sang a tribute at the All-Star game.
Yeah, it was such a sad situation.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, thoughts and prayers go out to the family.
Right.
But yeah, did you have you read anything about the new Sonic movie?
Sonic the Hedgehog. Jim Carrey, I believe, is Sonic, right?
No, Jim Carrey is the evil guy.
Oh, he's not Sonic. Okay.
No, sir.
I obviously have not seen it yet, but I know that he's around doing the talk shows, promoting the movie. And I've seen some of his interviews. He's going crazy. He said to one reporter. So one reporter asked him. She said, like, what's left on your to-do list, I believe, and he said, just you. So he's under fire there for.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he did. Look it up. So
I was reading reviews for the movie, and one guy commented, this guy's Richard Inks. He gave it a 5 out of 5, which I don't.
Oh wow!
Any movie deserves a 5 out of 5. But he says this was his first line. I don't know what the critics were smoking, but this movie is an absolute must-watch.
Yeah, I heard it was actually really good.
I heard it was pretty good too. I was very skeptical. Well, they ended up having to change the animation, if you remember.
Okay, yeah.
I don't remember. It was the first Sonic that came out. The trailer was like this really creepy, malnourished-looking hedgehog.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that. Yeah.
And then everybody was like, "This movie's gonna suck."
Yeah.
But I mean, the killer cast. You had Jim Carrey as
exactly. You can't get wrong with Carrey.
Robotnik. And then you had James Marsden, and then Sonic the Hedgehog was Ben Schwartz, and you know who that is, correct?
Ben Schwartz? No, I don't think I know who that is.
This is the guy that played Ralphio Saperstein on Parks and Rec.
Oh yeah, John Ralphio.
John Ralphio.
Yo, that is. Yo, John Ralphio and Tom. Yeah.
Yeah, they're great guys, but he's
one of the best duos in the game there. Speaking of the best duos in the game, Logan and Jake Paul are always making waves in the YouTube industry. Logan just dropped a diss track on Antonio Brown, who is his hopeful.
Antonio Brown's a joke.
He's a joke.
Guy's a joke.
So Logan wants to fight him. Antonio Brown is not sure if he wants those hands. But he just
Antonio Brown is broke and he needs the money and he should take it up.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
He should.
Antonio Brown, you got a bad haircut. You're a short little man. You're like hitting your wife, your ex-wife. Like, get out of here, dude.
So Logan Paul just dropped a diss track on him called "Going Broke," and that's because Antonio Brown dropped a song called "Whole Lot of Money." Whole lot of money. And it's not good. Whole lot of money. Whole lot of money. And so Logan Paul's diss track is actually.
Pretty sure Antonio Brown just says "whole lot of money" 35 times in a row.
Whole lot of money. Yeah.
Pretty sure that's all it is.
Yeah, it's almost like Logan Paul's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who does that? Logan Paul counted to 30 in a song, and he made it work.
It's still a banger.
Yeah, still a banger. So Logan Paul's new diss track, "Going Broke," in my opinion, is straight fire.
Oh my goodness.
What's your opinion?
I didn't expect it to be that good of a song.
Yeah, because he's made some songs before, and they were okay.
I literally just thought it was going to be like a typical like Logan Paul comedy song.
Right, exactly.
But he like went hard on it.
This song slaps, you guys. And so our boy Andy Sorensen, who we mentioned earlier, has not heard the song yet. And so we have him listening to it right now, and he's going to give his review on it right now. So roll that clip.
Hey, Andy Sorensen here. In regards to Logan Paul's latest video about Antonio Brown and the diss track and all, I watched it, and honestly, like, his choreography and videography was awesome. The chorus of the song is pretty repetitive. So yeah, I mean, overall, I'd give it probably a 6.5 to 7 out of 10 for a diss track. Obviously, it's Logan Paul. He's kind of the king of diss tracks and like YouTuber music videos. So overall, yeah, pretty good. Interested to see what Antonio Brown has coming our way if he drops a diss track for Logan and all that. So yeah, all right, well, thank you for listening to my input. Whether it was good or bad, I don't know, but it was just a personal opinion. So I'm out. See ya.
All right, so those are Andy Sorensen's thoughts on the Logan Paul diss track. And staying in the music industry here, Justin Bieber just dropped his new album called Changes.
Actually,
Have you heard the?
I haven't heard the whole album.
No,
The only
okay.
song I really caught on to was, yeah, she got that yum.
Everyone hates that song.
This song is terrible.
So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Justin Bieber. I love him, and
Do you know that Logan Paul and Justin Bieber are good friends?
I do know that the Biebs walked Logan Paul out to his last fight, where Logan Paul, obviously, we know he lost by a questionable call.
Bad call.
So anyways, Justin Bieber new album Changes just dropped, and I think it might be safe to say that the Biebs doesn't have as much clout as he once have.
I think he's chasing clout.
As he once had. His album is not number 1 right now. It's number 2 in Apple Music.
Justin Bieber does not need the clout.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He's married to one of the best looking women in
Haley
the world.
Baldwin. Yep. But
Like,
what I'm saying
they're
is that
doing it.
the album isn't performing as well as I think he would have hoped. Like, he doesn't have a number 1 song off the album. The album's not number 1 right now.
Yeah, he
Actually-
does. You got that?
Yeah. Get Yummy out of here, bro. Oh, Justin. So, I mean, I love Justin Bieber, and I enjoyed the YouTube docu-series that he put out. It was called Seasons. And so,
Yeah, I never watched that.
oh, you never watched it?
No, is it good?
Oh, yeah, it's great. It's still on YouTube, obviously. And it's not going anywhere.
It's obviously
So,
YouTube.
so yeah, I mean, I love Justin Bieber. I'm just concerned that the boy doesn't have what he once had, you know?
Yeah, I think he's trying too hard with like the creepy mustache and
Right. The homeless
the
man.
neon pink beanies. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you need to simmer down there, Justin. Just go
But
live
he
your
is married
life.
to one of the most sought after supermodels, so
Speaking of
he can look like that, you know?
beautiful women, my boy Lil Wayne. Have you seen this guy's girl?
I saw that he was on The Masked Singer, and he was terrible. Have you seen that show?
I haven't seen it.
So basically, celebrities will put like a mask on, and then they'll go on stage and they'll sing, and they have to guess who the celebrity is. Well, he was, he has that smoker voice, and he was trying to sing a pop song or something, and it was just, yeah, it was just not good. Yeah, it was not great. So what were you saying about his girlfriend, though? Or his girl?
His girlfriend, okay, her name is, I believe it's Letitia Thomas.
Letitia?
She's an Australian model.
Okay.
Like, this girl is so fine, okay? Like, I don't know how on God's green earth.
And it is
little
green.
Little short,
Covered in
ugly
Lil Wayne's weed.
Lil Wayne got this girl. I
Well-
mean, she's a plus size model.
Letitia
So
Thomas, I'm looking her up right now.
She's a little bit bigger, but she wears it well.
Are we talking about the same girl here? Let me look her up again. A different. Here we go. Because the girl I found looked like a coke whore.
No, it's got to be someone.
It's
different.
not. Yeah, she's not a coke whore. Oh, there we go. Okay, dude, I swear. Look up Letitia Thomas. There's a white girl she looks like a model, and there's an African American girl who was like arrested. It's like her mugshot. Letitia, who are you?
Letitia, how'd you spell it?
Letitia, just regular old Letitia. I don't know who I'm finding here.
Oh, hold up.
You see
Is
it?
she blonde?
Dude, no.
Blonde?
She's brown skin, brown hair.
Oh, hold
I
up.
don't know who she is or why she's even
Lovely
here.
Letitia?
Letitia.
Letitia Thompson?
Shout out to Letitia Thomas. Sorry we're making fun of you. I didn't mean to. It's just...
Oh,
You
man.
poor thing. I hope you get home safely tonight.
More drugs.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh, you guys.
Drugs.
Speaking of drugs, what's going on in the world right now, Adam?
Coronavirus. They don't have a drug to solve it.
I have an idea. Do you think drinking Corona Light could stop the coronavirus, or will it enhance it?
Well, listen, are you familiar with the You Betcha guys?
No, I'm not actually.
You've never seen Miles, the You Betcha guy?
I'm familiar with Steve Will Do It. He drinks a lot of beer.
Now listen, Miles, the You Betcha guy, he's actually, you'd like him, Zach, because he's based out of the Midwest.
Okay, so am I.
But he, exactly.
Ma'am.
The best creators are.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. No, I gotta go.
Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya?
Colton.
Oh, I gotta go.
So I gotta go. So what were you saying?
So he's a Midwest guy, and he's very big on Busch Light. Like,
Okay.
So I think if you drink enough Busch Light, you'll get rid of the coronavirus.
So let's all go out and drink at least a 24-pack tonight, and hopefully we'll be saved from the coronavirus.
Do you think? Now, hear me out. I don't know if this sounds crazy or not, but do you think it's a possibility that Corona is like losing money because of this virus? Like
I was actually thinking that too. I wonder if, like, some morons are like, "Oh shoot, it's the coronavirus in a bottle."
Like, don't drink Corona.
Right? Yeah. I don't know, man.
It could happen. I mean, who am I to judge?
Yeah.
You know?
So,
Like,
so what exactly is the coronavirus? Like,
let's just say that the death toll passed 2,000 people.
2,000 people?
Have died. Yeah, I don't.
Wow.
To be honest, it's originated in the I believe it's in the.
It's in Asia, right?
The Wuhan province of China.
China. Okay. Yep.
So listen to this though. My coworkers are refusing to order Chinese food because they think they're gonna get the coronavirus.
A bunch of morons.
So the other day I walk in with an egg roll and this lady looks at me and she goes, "Adam, I thought you said we weren't getting Chinese." I was like, "I'm getting Chinese.
I'm getting Chinese. I don't care." That's on you, lady.
I love Chinese as much as you love Qdoba.
I do love Qdoba a little way too much. A little way too much, if that makes sense. Yeah, I have it about once, if not twice a day. I have gained 35 pounds in the last 2 days. But, hey, I'm still breathing, baby. Life continues to rip, and it's all good. Exactly.
Now, I also read another article. Listen to this. This is nuts. You ready?
Yep.
Ben Affleck calls...
Hold on. For some reason, I cannot... I don't like him. Like, I love Matt Damon.
I hate Ben Affleck.
But I just don't like Ben Affleck. It doesn't matter what he's in. I just don't like him for some reason.
Okay, listen. Overrated actor. He's an overrated actor.
It could be. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sorry, but I just don't like him,
To Ben Affleck fans out there, my apologies, but, like, he's really not that good.
Well, he was no question about it, the worst Batman of all time.
He disgraced Batman.
Right. And I love Batman, and so it's like, how you going to put my least favorite actor on there? Yeah.
The Dark Knight trilogy was perfect, and
Yeah.
then freaking he comes in and ruins Batman.
100%.
I'm kind of curious to see what they're going to do with Robert Pattinson, though. Like, that's kind of interesting to me.
What's the scoop there?
You didn't know Robert Pattinson is in the new Batman?
I did not know.
They're making a new Batman with Robert Pattinson.
I heard that Jonah Hill might be playing the Penguin.
No, Jonah Hill's not playing the Penguin. I don't think.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
I love Jonah Hill. You know what my favorite Jonah Hill movie is?
I'm gonna say either War Dogs or Wolf of Wall Street.
It's War Dogs because we watched that together at school.
100%.
That movie was great.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah. You're fired. Get out of here.
Actually, it stands for International Business Models.
Get the heck out of my office.
Yeah,
that's gold.
Great.
Fantastic movie, War Dogs. If you haven't seen it, check it out.
Let me look this up. So, Robert Pattinson is going to be playing the new Batman. And now I don't know if you've ever watched the Twilight movies. I personally haven't because I think they're frick.
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah, no.
I've not seen them.
It's just not something I'm interested in.
He is a sexy guy, though. Wow.
Oh, he's a good-looking dude. Yeah,
Great-looking
for sure.
dude.
No doubt about that. But I mean, I'm just kind of curious to see what the development on this movie is. It should be pretty interesting. I mean, you're never going to beat Christian Bale. I'm sorry, you're just not.
He was, probably the best
was
Batman, yeah.
literally- He was Batman. Like,
So it says here,
you know what's? Go ahead.
a teaser trailer was released. I'm not sure when. I don't see a date on it, though, for the Batman movie.
Yeah, I find him too. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, so one of the best Batman movies ever is also the one with George Clooney and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Where Arnold Schwarzenegger plays Mr. Freeze. He goes, "Tonight's forecast."
That's true, dude. George
Also,
Clooney was Batman, wasn't he?
Also, Danny DeVito as the Penguin. Have you ever seen
Yep,
that
yep.
one?
Of course. It's a classic, dude. Who was Batman then? Was it Michael Keaton?
Do you know what it's like to have a fin as a hand?
Jonah Hill needs to be Batman. Or, I mean, the Penguin, dude. Make Jonah Hill the Penguin, please. Pay him $100 million if you have to.
I'm going to start reading Danny DeVito Penguin quotes. Let's see what we got here. Hold on.
Let's get a couple quotes from Danny DeVito as the Penguin, and then we have some more quotes after that. And then
We do have quotes after that.
and,
So he
and
says,
then we're about wrapping up.
He said, yeah, let me see what we got right here. Okay.
The Penguin.
Penguin, give me 1 second.
This is a little short intermission to say thank you to our sponsor, AZ Business Solutions. They cover everything from your website to your graphic design, social media, video production, photography, and so much more. If you have branding needs, visit azee.co today or 844-360-AZ.
And for us, they actually cover our studio that
We are in the studio right now. That's true. Yep.
Okay, so Danny DeVito. While this is getting brought up, I do wanna. So the whole point about talking about Batman was Ben Affleck apparently said that divorcing Jennifer Garner was the worst decision of his life. The biggest
True.
regret of his life.
Yo, I honestly don't like her either. She's so
I think she's kind of ugly.
so cringy to me, dude. Like the Capital One commercials that she does, they're so
They're
cringy.
so bad.
Yeah.
They're so bad.
I'm sorry,
But,
Jennifer
yeah,
Garner. I don't like you either.
They both suck, so they should have stayed together.
They should have stayed together. That's
This
true.
is what he said. You ready?
Yep.
He flexed on his own mistakes and says, "The biggest regret of my life is this divorce. Shame is really toxic," he continued. "There is no positive byproduct of shame. It's just stewing in a toxic, hideous feeling of low self-worth and self-loathing."
Did you say
I-
he flexed on his what?
His low self-worth and loathing. And then he starts about drinking. He says, "I drank relatively normally for a long time. What happened was I started drinking more and more when my marriage was falling apart. My drinking, of course, created more marital problems."
That's
Hear
tough.
that, kids? Don't drink and get married. Okay, so here's a couple.
Choose one or the other.
For Zach and I, it's just drinking. So here's a couple of Penguin quotes. He says, "Danny DeVito, you're coming with me, you great white dope, to die in the sewer."
Dude, I need to watch that movie again. Is that the second one, I believe?
Yes.
The second Batman? Yeah.
Batman Returns.
Yep, dude. So it's Michael Keaton, right, as Batman?
It is Michael Keaton.
Yep. Fantastic
I
Batman.
forgot Michael Keaton played Batman.
Yo, he was good in the, what was that movie? Where he played the villain.
There's a lot of movies.
No, he was, the Vulture. What's that movie where he plays...
It was Amazing Spider-Man. Or
Yeah, right? Yeah.
it might not. It was no, Spider-Man Far From Homecoming.
Homecoming. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
He was a
That
good...
great movie too.
Yeah, he was great in that movie as the bad guy.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah,
trying to
I thought
think.
he did an awesome job. Michael Keaton's a great actor. I mean,
Oh, yeah, he's a tremendous actor. Way better than Ben Affleck.
You know who else is quite a comedian and actor?
Who's that?
Our president, Mr. Donald
Donald
Trump.
Trump.
And with that segment,
That is true.
We're gonna rate a couple of his most recent tweets. Zach, I'm gonna read them off to you, and then we're gonna rate it on a 1 to 5 scale.
Okay, let's get a few Donald Trump tweets in here. A new segment called Rating Donald Trump's Tweets.
So this was posted 3 hours ago, and it says it's a picture that says 50% approval rating of Donald Trump, and it says,
which is not good, by the way. That's only half.
Yeah, it's only half the country, but half is better than less than half.
Right.
So listen, I'm gonna read it like Donald Trump. He says, "And this despite fake witch hunts, the Mueller scam, the impeachment hoax, etc. With our economy, jobs, military, vets, 2A and more, I would be at 70%. Oh well, what can you do? Crooked Hillary."
And if it wasn't for the other 30%, I would be at 100% because we know that my ratings are by far way better than anyone's ratings have ever been in the history of mankind. What a chat. What a chat.
I'm gonna put that at a 2.
Yeah, that's definitely a lame tweet there by Trump. What's next on the Trump tweets?
So this next strand is about. Do you know Mike Bloomberg?
Oh, of course, yeah. Okay. I was born in a small town. John Mellencamp, sponsors by Mike Bloomberg.
So the next string of tweets is about Mike Bloomberg, who he calls Mini Mike.
Mini Mike. What is wrong with our president, dude? He's such a moron.
He's such a baller. So this is what he says.
Mini Mike.
What Mini Mike is doing is nothing less than a large-scale illegal campaign contribution. He's spreading money all over the place, only to have recipients of his cash payments, many former opponents, happily joining or supporting his campaign. Isn't that called a payoff?
Oh, my God.
And then he continues at the same time, Mini is illegally buying the Democratic nomination. We're taking it away from Bernie again. Mini major party nominations are not for sale. Good luck in the debate tomorrow night, and remember, no standing on the boxes.
Who was standing on the box?
Well, he was, because Mike Bloomberg's kind of a short guy, so he kept joking that they're going to have to get him a box to stand on.
Gotcha.
For the debate.
And remember, Mike, no standing in the boxes, you little puny bugger. Puny booger.
Donald Trump says, Mini Mike, no, I would rather run against you. That was 4 hours ago.
Oh, wow.
So he stays like...
He's very consistent on the old Twitter. That's our president.
Like, are you running our country or staying on Twitter?
He's running Twitter right now.
But, I mean, listen, a lot of people don't like Donald Trump. And
facts.
You know what? That's okay. But, I mean, have respect for the guy. He's your president.
I agree with that, too, yeah. Yep.
Did you see he was at NASCAR this weekend?
I did not, no.
Yeah, he gave off, like, the, he told them to, he was like, gentlemen, start your engines.
He did the announcing thing?
He did. Let me see if I can pull a clip up of it.
Was he wearing a bikini, too, or no?
No, not even Melania was.
Melania. Oh, that's fantastic. A beautiful, beautiful woman.
I think I found a clip.
Okay.
See if I can play this. See if you can hear this. Just let me know.
Yeah, play it.
Daytona International Speedway, we love our country, and it's truly an honor to be with all of you at the great American race. Gentlemen, start your
Gentlemen, start your engines. Oh, he cracks me up.
Just a legendary.
He cracks me up, you know.
I read this thing today. One of my friends on Facebook had shared it, and this is what it said. You ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
It says it's a picture. It's a graphic of Donald Trump, and it says Trump, pro-God, pro-life, pro-jobs, pro-Israel, pro-military, pro-America, pro-Second Amendment, pro-law enforcement. What's not to like?
What's not to like?
I mean, that pretty much sums it up for me.
That pretty much sums it up. No Bernie. No.
No Bernie.
Honestly, like, whoever wins, we're all still going to be alive. It doesn't really matter. But if you are political, go out there and vote.
Bernie, we don't want Bernie Sanders. The guy will just ruin the country. I mean,
He's a socialist. Yep. I don't know.
He's the last person. Him and Elizabeth Warren are the
Yeah.
last people I want.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a.
Would you rather have what's his name? The old guy.
Sleepy Joe Biden?
Sleepy Joe Biden. Joe, you're just gonna fall asleep in the Oval Office every time you get in there. I'm gonna throw you a little cheese stick to keep you awake.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember that time we went to the Trump rally with Sorensen?
We did go to a Trump rally in college, yeah.
Oh
And
my gosh, we were living for that.
and that's where we learned the old song West Virginia
Country Road.
Mountain Mama.
That's where Zach learned the song.
I learned that song.
Day,
And the next day we drove around campus playing that song with our windows down, handing out candy canes to everyone.
yelling, "Merry Christmas! God bless Trump!"
College was a riot, so we had to drop out because it was just too much.
College. Let's be honest. We both just failed out.
Yeah, we both just flunked out. But, for some people, college is like the serial killer that wraps you up with plastic and is about to kill you. And for us, they got the shakes. Exactly. It's Dexter. And for us, he got the shakes, couldn't go through with it, so he cut the plastic and let us go. But for some of you guys out there, Dexter goes through with it. He stabbed you right in the left coronary artery, chops the left leg off, the right leg, the right arm, the left arm, the head, puts you in a trash bag and tosses you out in the ocean. Tosses you out in the ocean and says, go get a job.
Are you a Dexter fan?
Oh, 100%, bro. Are you?
How did I not know this?
How did I know you were a Dexter fan?
Dexter's lit.
Dude, that's my favorite show of all time.
My coworker Emily, shout out Emily Pack.
Shout out Emily Pack. Don't know who you are, but shout out to you.
She got me on the show. She was like, "You gotta watch the show." You know what else is a really good show?
I honestly don't know who told me to watch it, but I am in love with it. I've watched it all twice already.
It's nuts.
It's such a good show.
You know what else is a good show?
What else is a good show?
You ever watch Peaky Blinders?
Never heard of it, no.
You need to go on Netflix and watch Peaky Blinders. Great show.
A crime show, or what is
No,
it?
listen. So it's set in like the early 1920s
Okay.
in Great Britain. They're a gang, dude. The Shelby Company. It's
The gang
British
life, huh?
Gangsters, dude. British gangsters. They're like, courtesy of the Peaky Blinders.
That's interesting. Speaking of Shelby, have you seen the movie Ford vs. Ferrari?
I have not. I heard it was really good.
It was a fantastic movie. I watched it with Jesse Porter and Colton Silvers both.
Shout
And
out Colton Silvers.
shout out Beanie
Shout out Herman.
Shout out Beanie Silvers and Herman Loads. And it was a fantastic movie. We loved it, yeah.
I mean, Christian Bale, one of the actors of our generation. Matt Damon, phenomenal actor. I mean,
Yeah.
you put the two together and it's just
It's true.
A beautiful love child.
Yep. We were talking about the Batman movies earlier in the show. Have you seen the new Joker?
Jason Bourne. I thought you were going with Jason Bourne because of Matt Damon.
I said Batman.
Well, we were talking about Matt Damon, and I just have the hots for him. So
Fair enough.
I have not seen the Joker.
You've not seen Joker. Oh, my goodness. This is probably my favorite movie. It's such a good movie, bro. Joaquin Phoenix is captivating.
You know what movie I heard absolutely blows?
What's that?
The new Dr. Dolittle.
I thought you were going to say the Cats movie.
That movie also blows.
I heard Dr. Dolittle was atrocious, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it was just terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know if you follow Lights Camera Barstool on Instagram, but they
I do not.
I watch all of their videos. The new Fantasy Island, like the Johnny Knoxville movie.
Yeah, I heard that was really bad, too.
They gave it, like, one of the guys gave it an 11 out of 100, a 5 out of 100, and a 0 out of 100.
Yikes.
Like, they gave Sonic the Hedgehog, like, to the 70s, though, I mean.
Yeah, my guy that I watch on YouTube, Chris Stuckman, I believe his name is, he gave Sonic the Hedgehog, I believe an A- or something like that, and then he gave Fantasy Island, is that what it was called?
Yeah.
He gave that, I believe, an F. He was like, this is a
Did you ever
movie.
watch the movie? Did you ever watch the movie Parasite?
I did. I just did a movie review on that, actually.
Yeah, I did.
It's so good.
And I didn't want to read subtitles the whole time.
Yo, I'll tell you what, dude. Watching a foreign film is actually, it actually is challenging, But also it's exciting because, like, it challenges your brain, and so it's like it's not something that you normally would do, And so, like, you're reading the subtitles as you're watching, and I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. The movie was incredible, though. So I definitely would challenge you to watch that movie.
It's a great film that'll never not be a good movie. And I'm bringing it back to
So Blindside?
No, that's also a good movie. But I'm
That's
bringing
also
it back to Batman and Robin with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The Freeze. Oh, that's fantastic. Yep.
You can't not like it,
You can't not like it.
But what I am gonna say too is I don't know if have you ever seen the show Chuck?
A couple times. I'm not huge on it.
Okay. I'm huge on it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a list of shows that are probably necessary for this podcast. You can also give me a list of shows because I love talking all things. TV.
Well, Dexter for sure. We'll be talking about that.
Yeah. Oh, Dexter's just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Actually, the girl from Dexter, the girl in season 7, the blonde girl.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Yvonne Strohavana or something. Yeah.
Yeah. She's in.
Hannah.
Yeah, she's in Dexter. She's great in Dexter. Like one of the best actresses.
From
ever.
Dexter?
Yeah, she's so Yvonne Stravosky or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
She's also in Chuck.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, she's great in Chuck.
Cool.
But yeah, I think that wraps it up for our first podcast.
Absolutely, guys. Thank you so much for watching or listening. Yo, let us know, you guys, if you want the audio versions of this, and we'll start, uploading to Spotify and whatnot. But for the first one, I'm just going on YouTube. And thank you guys again for watching. If you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you know when the new episodes come out. And we'll see if this is something that we do on the regular. Is there any last words you want to say, Adam?
Yeah, you can follow us on Instagram. It's I'll shout out my Instagram. It's
go for it.
I have 2 different ones. I have @Adam Malachuk, and then I also have another Instagram which is for short comedy. It's @Malachuk Shorts. I've been doing skits on there. I'm trying to get more into it. I've been super busy with work, but new one coming pretty soon. And then you guys probably already follow Zach. If you don't, y'all can.
If you don't, yeah.
So suck it, I guess.
Yo, what happened to your food review channel?
Oh, Master Pizza Reviews.
Yeah.
Still up and running.
Follow that channel. That one's dope.
That one is pretty dope.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope. I just did a Wings review on there, and I got
there you go.
A couple other ones going up pretty soon.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, follow me on all 3 platforms. For all
there you go. Follow them everywhere, guys. And once again,
if you're single, I'm looking for love. Slide in the DMs. Unless you're a dude, then I'm good.
All right, that's enough from you, Mr. Thirsty Boy.
Hold up. I have one thing I need to read off before we go. Speaking of DMs.
One thing before we go. All right.
This is the wrap up. So this random woman slid in my DMs the other day.
Oh, you told me about this.
I did tell you about this, but I think the fans need to hear about it.
They need to hear about this.
So she slides in my DMs. I have no idea who this chick is, right? She says, "Hello." So I said, "Hi?" ? She says, "How are you?" I said,
First of all, if you don't know who I am, do not start with hello.
That's what I'm saying. I said, "Fine. Do I know you?" ?
Right.
And this is what she responds. She says, "In fact, I saw your profile in the suggestions, and I allowed myself to follow you with the intention of discussing and getting to know each other."
I allowed myself. Bro, get out of town. Oh, my goodness.
What are you allowing yourself to do? So then I responded, "That's going to be a hard pass for me. I'm not into hookers." And that's how I ended it.
Not knowing or caring who she is, he just said, "I'm not into hookers."
The mother of my children. Who knows?
Right.
Too late now.
That's fantastic. All right, bro. Thank you so much for being on, and thank you for sharing all those stories with us. We will be back, I believe, on Thursday. We'll have to check in and
Thursdays.
Yep. We'll have to check in and see if that works. But if not, we'll see you guys next time. And thank you again for watching. And you guys have a good night. All right. Peace.